I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And this is another one of our Plot 25 allotment adventures. We're very excited about this one. What day is it? 1st of July. It's the 1st of July 2022.
Friday the 1st.
And this is vlog
69, dudes! It's vlog 69.
Vlog 69, wow.
Similar to last weekend, although a little worse. It's very overcast today.
It looks, well, it's forecast rain, and it has spittled a bit this morning.
It has.
And it's probably going to spittle a bit more. So we're prepared for that, in that most of what we want to do today, have to do today, is in the greenhouse. So it's going to be awkward getting shots, but we need to repot some of our tomatoes.
We do. We've got some tough decisions to make today, and we're going to mull it over. We're going to look at what's going on in the greenhouse. I think if I counted right last weekend, we've got 25 viable tomato plants. So we have got some tough decisions to make. I don't even think we're going to bother with weeding today. Everything's looking lovely. We'll give you some close-ups as we often do, but Paul's absolutely right. The main priority today is tomatoes.
And we've got another Vegan Queen show tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. So Stuart's coming down tonight. So this might be the only time we're here this weekend.
Possibly. We've got a live tonight as well.
Oh yeah, we've got a live tonight. Stuart's coming down, show tomorrow. Possible meal on Sunday with a subscriber from Australia.
It's all go.
Oh.
Anyway.
Busy life and happy life.
We're here to de-stress, relax a little, but also make some tricky decisions.
Yeah. And I need to cut some stuff in Salad Street. I need to harvest more stuff, and I need to one of you recommended letting a couple of the radishes bolt flower, so you can get the seed pods, which are apparently delicious, and you get seeds of course, but a couple of things have already flowered. The rain hath begun. Let's get on with the day. So because we've had this burst of summer for 4 days, which was last week, and it was beautiful. I mean, it was glorious. It was honestly, it was like being in Greece, and I know because I was walking around in it every day for 4 days. Everything's had a real so there are some things, unfortunately, like this here spinach plant, which has flowered. See on the top there, and this little one here as well, and they get really bitter when they've got to that point. However, the chickens that some people have on here will love them, so we will pass them on to them because they'll enjoy them. But it's the same with everything. The Mizuna and the Rocket are both getting to that point as well. So we're trying to get out here done before the rain really starts pouring. So yeah, let's get to it. This is another lesson that we're yet to learn, really, is harvest time, from planting to harvest time, because this has happened a few times where we've had to cut things back because they've flowered. It's raining.
Nice.
It's raining, it's pouring, my love life is boring me to tears. Not really, Jason, I love you. After all these years.
Thank you for the clarification.
That's coming shed, Barbara, it's shitting it now.
I was just thinking then, I was like, oh yeah, everyone will be watching and having a nice lovely moment. thankfully the kettle's just boiled, so I think it's brew time.
Yeah.
And it looks like the rain is baiting a little bit.
Jay's going to make us a lovely brew while it's rain's a little bit too heavy to be, you know, out in for any length of time without getting drenched. So we were just saying off camera then, because I'll share it with you because you're our friends.
Yeah.
We were just saying off camera then what we haven't learnt yet is to we got bought a lovely allotment book which was great to keep a record of what we planted, and we kept it up for a while and then stopped. But what we need is a list in here, you know, like in the actual shed, that says when we've planted something, because as it usually says on a packet of seeds, it will usually say plant in these months, harvest in these months, and that can't be too hard to keep track of, you know. Granted, we've been very busy of late, what with me getting a job and all these drag shows and still maintaining what we do on the channel. We have been quite busy.
We have, haven't we? We have. And yeah, we were just kind of saying, like, you know, ideally, we've done great, and we do pat ourselves on the back, and we're still learning.
I don't think you ever stop.
No.
With an allotment.
Could we be a little better organised in tracking stuff? Yes, and I'm sure the longer that we spend down here and the more that we get into our growing, we will do that, and we both need to keep each other in check on that one.
Well, as I said before, is what we need to do is, while I'm planting seeds, Jason needs to be writing down the date and the seed we've planted, and looking at the seed packet, hopefully, to get the information of, right, we're planting this month, should be harvestable in this month. Just a dead simple white summer in here, you know.
We need to make it as easy as possible for ourselves, don't we?
Of course we do.
Definitely. I think also, we might have, I know in my head I have, because I do this a lot, I've given myself more credit than I deserve. In that, do you want me to, you reach?
Of course I can.
In that, I've just been like, in my head, I'm like, oh, well, visually, we'll roughly know when stuff's ready. And that's true to a certain extent. Like with Salad Street, like, it's obvious when the radishes are good to go, isn't it?
Yes.
So there's a little bit of that, but that's not good enough for us. Paul's right, we do need to be tracking stuff better, and we need a nice simple process to do that, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's having an allotment and doing all that and making sure that you harvest what you plant when it's harvestable, and then using it to effect, or finding some ways to preserve it, or, you know, pickle it, jar it, whatever. All of that in itself is a full-time thing anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like we said, we're not making excuses for ourselves, but we kind of are. You know, we've been busy.
Yeah. It's fun, that's the most important thing, it's fun. Not too much goes to waste, it hasn't so far. For any of you that watched our allotment vlogs last season, you know, last sort of spring, summer, autumn, there wasn't much really that went to waste last year as well. It was mainly Salad Street stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was like right at the end.
Yeah.
There is some salad to harvest actually. Some of those lettuces are definitely, the outer leaves,
I assumed,
need taking off, and then they'll grow back. Does anybody know, by the way, about like rocket? Cut it right back down, will it grow again? Or do we just need to pull the plants when they've flowered? I could Google, but I know you lot like sharing your wisdom, so I thought I'd ask.
Well, today, I suggest we just cut it back, if some needs doing.
Well, that's what I was doing before, that's why I was...
We'll have these brews.
We've got a tiny bit in the truck of rocket, but we've got another batch of Mizuna. So whether we'll have that as a salad leaf, or I do another pesto, or I do like a pesto.
The pesto was gorgeous that you made with that pasta, and the Mizuna is a revelation. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in salads. It's just beautiful, isn't it?
It's a nice leaf.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice leaf for sure. Right, we'll have our brew, kids, and then we'll show you a bit more. The red seems to be abating a little, and that's a good thing.
It does look like it's clearing a little bit. Yeah.
I'm going to harvest some more of this Mizuna, because as we discovered, like I've already said, it makes gorgeous
Pesto.
and I've also got some radish greens as well, so I might do a radish greens and Mizuna pesto.
Ooh.
Inspired by that bleeding Leanne in Wales.
The lovely Leanne.
She did radish greens pesto the other day. This is what I like about this community. We inspire each other back and forth. I inspired her to make radish greens pesto because I did Mizuna. Now she's inspired me to do radish greens because she did it. Right, so that's about it for Mizuna. But I'm also, Jason, gonna get some... Is this chard? Yeah. I'm going to get some chard and some spinach while we're down here, might as well. We've got grub for the next few days.
Yeah, definitely.
Get me phone in here. What's this? Who are you? Who are you, Brenda? Rude, some of them.
Very rude.
Aren't they? Get some red as well. So chard, for those of you that don't know, is basically, it's a bit like spinach. It's quite a versatile leaf. It's, in my opinion, it's better cooked, but some people do have it raw as a kind of salad leaf. See, these big ones want using before they... But I can put these in a stew. I can steam them. There's so much I can do with chard.
Fabulous.
Chard and a bit of spinach as well.
Harvesting a few more lettuce leaves.
Chard and more lettuce. There we go. That's more rocket there, isn't it?
That was our staggered planting.
Nice. Nice. Where you go? Harvested from plot 25 today. Rocket, mixed lettuce, rainbow chard, radishes, garlic, Mizuna. Ta-da! Yeah, that's got holes in it. Just checking. Now this needs a new, got to find a new stick for it.
Yeah.
Might be okay for now.
Yeah, it should be. That's one done. One little baby. Ah, baby.
I'll just put it here for now.
So obviously I'm grabbing the ones that have got tomatoes on.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Right, you got a stick again, babes.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at these that Stuart got us.
You're gonna have to hide your face and your world and your eyes. There you go. Oh, yeah, hang on. She had it then. Come on, Polly. There you go. Come on, you're trying.
This is little gay Louisa, and this is her gay Uncle Frank who's supporting her at her first Pride. And their first Pride happens to be in Gourd Grove. There you go.
What they called?
Louisa and Uncle Frank.
Louisa and Uncle Frank. Thank you, Stu. Lovely. And they will occasionally move them around, and they can have a little tour of the allotment.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying your first Pride Festival in this lovely bed, Louisa.
I'm having the most marvellous time, Uncle Frank. Thank you so much for bringing me so much.
I'll grab you a tub.
Yeah, strawberries and raspberries. Marvellous. Look at this one, Jay. That's a beaut. I see it now in Cain. I used to think it was the... Was it just a defect in me?
Lovely.
Bit of chili sugar. Bit of Swedish classic vanilla ice cream. Have you gone daft? Whoa. If anybody wonders, by the way, why people put cups on top of sticks, so did we when we first came to the allotments. And it's so that when you're putting net over, the net has something to grasp onto. That's basically it.
It's also so you don't pop your eyes out.
Yeah. But it's mainly for the net, because otherwise the net could hold onto the stick.
Absolutely. Right, this is going to be a bit awkward, this, isn't it?
Not really. If you go that side, and I go this side. Oh, if we start over here, in fact, let's just unwind it, ravel it all. Because I remember these are much bigger than you think they're going to be.
Stretchy, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, let's lay it over.
Yeah. We're going to need some...
yeah, we need some things.
Pins, aren't we?
So this is protecting from the birds because our blueberries have started to go blue now. We've just had a few black currants and a few... Are they black currants? Yeah, a few black currants and a few red currants, and they're beautiful. And we've got a punny full of strawberries and raspberries for at home, hopefully to have some ice cream with. Beautiful time of year this, when we can just come down and pick stuff and, you know that we planted it from seed, and here it is. Well, other than the blueberry, the berry bushes, they weren't from seed, they were actually...
Use these pegs.
Oh, okay.
As far as I can tell.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pegs and one of them.
Okay. So, the corners in the middle.
Yeah. I'll just...
All the corners in the end. Well, let's do the end first. A&B, I drink tea. That was Ross's song, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah, if memory serves. Oh, nice, yeah, I see what you're doing. Ooh. Prickly. Ha! Prickly. Proper prickly.
Careful, Martha.
I know. Rude.
This is why they give you bits of string.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Ooh, so we think that might be it for this week, my loves. We've got a truck full of stuff to take home, as you've seen. It's amazing. There's a thumbnail.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah, we're very chuffed about that, obviously.
Yeah. Big time.
Done a bit of harvesting, got rid of a few flower plants, passed them on to Stuart for his chickens. Harvested loads of berries, repotted loads of tomatoes, and had a good shufty about in the greenhouse.
Much needed.
Much needed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get home and get this little lot processed now. So we've got on the menu coming up roasted radishes, steamed rainbow chard, salad, Mizuna and radish green pesto, garlic.
Just garlic.
Just garlic.
Garlic.
An onion. Yeah, I'm taking a couple of the onions on that we've had drying on the rack for a couple of weeks. Taking one garlic home and leaving the rest of them here to dry properly. But I might dry this one at home. But yeah, it's been this is therapy.
Yeah.
Actually, it really is, isn't it? It's therapy.
Yes, yeah.
Even though we came down and it was raining and we had a lot to do and we got it done, I'm not going home thinking like, oh, I'm knackered now. I'm like, thank you, Allotment.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Yeah, it's been quiet, it's been relaxing, as Paul says. It's been nice to kind of just have a chat with a few people down here, as we often do.
Yeah.
It's been difficult to film because we've had
The rain.
4 or 5 shortish showers while we've been down here.
So he's had to run back in the shed with Polly a couple of times.
Got to protect poor Polly.
I know.
You know.
She's served us so well.
She's delicate.
She continues to serve us well.
Yes.
Tomatoes have all had a good feed, by the way, with organic tomato feed, which is vegan, isn't it?
Yeah, it says, I think it says suitable for vegans on it.
I'll show you, so as you know.
So as you know, like, you know, so as you know, we know. But we only found out when we
for
first got a
vegans.
plot.
I'm gonna hide your face.
I'm gonna check and see. Yes, thank you, Polly. Just about.
There you go.
Good enough.
And it's really good stuff because basically you use like a couple. you use like a couple of caps full of it in 10 litres of water. Well, 4 of the little measuring things, because the thing measures 20 millilitres and it's like 40 millilitres per 5 litres of water, isn't it?
40 millilitres per 4 litres of water.
Right, so we do like 80 millilitres in a 10 litre thing. But we fed all the tomatoes, like I said. The difficult decisions are coming about which ones do we. Maybe we could we said about passing a couple on to our neighbour, didn't we?
We did.
So we might do that.
Might pass a couple on, and what we're going to implement from last year's learning, I think, over the next couple of weeks is when we've got the time and we're able, we need to keep a close eye on the tomatoes. And we are going to need to space them out as they continue to grow, because they've been fed now, and they're in new tubs, bigger tubs. Inevitably, they're going to, hopefully, continue to grow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a lovely day. Need to get home now and get this little. You don't want to come home with us, darling?
No, you stay down here, Mr. Spider, or Mrs. Spider.
There we go, sweetheart.
Yes.
Yes, that's it, my loves. As I said, Vegan Queen's gig tomorrow, which if you're watching this on Monday, the day we upload, will have been, not yesterday, the day before, Saturday. Get home now, get ready for Stuart coming, and get ready for the gig this weekend, and then make the most of the weekend until Monday and it's back at work.
Yes. But as always, we hope that you've enjoyed the allotment vlog down here today, plot 25. We hope you found it as relaxing as we often find it down here, as Paul said before. And if you have enjoyed the vlog and you haven't already, do please consider giving the video a thumbs up.
Please do.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Thumbs up, shares, comments, subscribes are the massive helpers on YouTube.
Yes.
And we appreciate all of you who help us out in that regard. Right, I love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again on next week's allotment vlog, or maybe before, because if you don't know, we upload a meals vlog every Tuesday. We upload shopping vlogs intermittently but regularly. We do little kind of random chats in the kitchen, chats in the car. We do all sorts. So stick around and check out the rest of the channel. Well, we'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.